Hello, welcome to my channel, Steve6729, and today's story is about how Charlie Sheen called my house one day. Besides being a well-known drug addict, lunatic, and great actor, Charlie Sheen had, or still may have, one of the largest and best baseball card and memorabilia collections in the country. In the 90s, I was aware that he collected a very, very rare set, the 1914 Cracker Jack set. And I had one of the rarest cards you can have, and I thought he might be interested. So on a whim, I had no idea how to contact him, so I called the Hollywood Reporter, which was the daily newspaper for the industry, and before social media, what every movie executive and star looked at every day. I called, I explained to the operator what I was looking for. I was trying to get a hold of Charlie Sheen or his agent, and they go, "Hold on, please." And then Army Archer gets on the phone. For you young people, Army Archer was the red carpet guy in the old days. There were only 3 networks, and they all seemed to use Army Archer on occasion, and he was Mr. Hollywood. I explained again that I had something I thought Charlie Sheen would be interested in, and I hear him shuffle around for about 3 seconds, and he gives me Charlie Sheen's agent's number. So I hang up, I call, Charlie Sheen's agent gets right on the phone. I explain exactly what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get a hold of Charlie Sheen because I think I have a very rare card he would be very interested in. And he goes, "I'll pass it on." He hangs up. About 10 minutes later, I get a phone call, and it's Charlie Sheen. I swear to heaven, the whole thing took less than half an hour from my first call to the Hollywood Reporter to when Charlie Sheen called me. Now, this was the 90s. Charlie Sheen was together, he was funny, and boy, he knows his baseball cards and memorabilia. Now, my favorite team is the Cleveland Indians, so we had a lot to talk about. And I had the most delightful conversation. There was no winning, no tiger's blood, just a real nice guy who talked real fast but seemed very bright. And like I said, very, very knowledgeable about cards. He was very familiar with the card I had and very familiar with the price it should go for. We probably talked for about half an hour, and I sent him the information. I never heard from him again, and knowing about what he enjoyed back then, I'm not surprised if he completely forgot he spoke to me. My daughter has always smiled because she remembers the day Charlie Sheen called our house. I will have another story up about meeting Charlie Sheen's brother, Emilio Estevez, with John Bon Jovi one night in a bar in Los Angeles. I will have tons of stories about sports and sports cards, as well as hundreds of thousands of vintage cards up for sale. Please subscribe to my channel, Steve6729, and I'll have tons of great stories. I will always remember Charlie Sheen as personable, funny, and knowledgeable. I prefer to not think of him as a warrior from Mars or whatever he called himself. Thanks for watching, and check back often. I've got lots of stories. Thank you.